perform a full diagnostic just last week.
He wants us to run it again. Must be up. He seemed agitated.
More than usual. No, I mean, of course. We should...
Are a threat to everyone, Shashu. I'm pleased your village has joined the fight against them.
Although war is strange to Quaggins, Quaggins will help the Priory in any way Quaggins can.
Good day, explorer. Siren and I have been discussing your recent ordeal. It is tragic, simply tragic, that such destruction was inflicted. I cannot overstate it. The dragons must be stopped. The one bright spot in this whole situation is that your actions have saved many lives and gained allies for the Priory. As steward, I'm pleased to promote you to the Priory's highest active rank, Magister.
Thank you, Steward Gix. It's a great honor.
Congratulations, fellow Magister!
Celebrate all you like, but I need you to run a small errand as well. An associate of mine recently developed a new equation that might pinpoint weaknesses in higher magical entities, like the dragons. Maeva has offered the Priory a copy of her research. I want you to go to Lion's Arch and pick it up.
Sounds like fun. I'll meet you at her house. It's on the beach, near the Western Ward. Meet you in Lion's Arch. This is the right house, but Gix didn't say anything about weird lights and thumping noises. Do you think that's normal?
I seriously doubt it. The house's defense mechanisms have been activated.
Oh no. Maybe someone tried to break in and steal Maeva's research. We'd better head in and find Maeva. She may need our help.
Welcome to the home of 𝕂𝓂, extraordinary knowledge technician currently. 𝕂𝓂's home is on full alert lockdown due to perimeter breach. Visitors will be politely greeted and summarily destroyed. Please remain calm as the hospitality defense is vaporized.
Combat protocols active. Restricted weapons unlocked. Prepare for death. Have a nice time.
Dimensional stasis fields initiated, and secondary polemic enforcers are now active. Please remain quiescent during complete eradication and enjoy the soothing music.
Combat protocols active. Restricted weaponry unlocked. Prepare for death. Have a nice time.
Vulnerable.
Combat protocols active. Weaponry. Nice time. Combat protocols active. Restricted weaponry unlocked. Prepare for death. Have a nice time.
some real damage. You'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury. Time to do some healing.
Protocols active. Restricted weapons unlocked. Prepare for death. Have a nice day.
I could outrun a centaur. Replenishing. That's interesting.
Congratulations! You have successfully initiated the dimensional. Correctly installed, the dimensional anchor has stabilized dimensional physics. However, as a side effect, the anchor may cause migraines, disintegration, and/or violent arcane overload. Salutations! I see you're from the Priory. Thanks for the help. I'm glad I didn't have to wait for the defenses to deactivate.
And how long would that have taken exactly?
Oh, 3,500 years, give or take a decade. At that point, I would have emerged from stasis, confident that the radiation was gone. What's this? Aha! The creature that invaded my house was some kind of Orion scout. I told Gix that my equations predicted an assault on Lion's Arch. This intrusion implies we've reached time critical for that attack.
If that's true, then the whole city's in danger. Maeva, go to the Priory. Show Gix your research. My friend and I will head for 𝐶𝓂 Island immediately. We have to warn the Lion Guard.
What's on 𝐶𝓂 Island?
The 𝐶𝓂 Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
All shiny.
Good day.
Have a nice day.
Oh, have you heard the sightings of two ebony elephants? They're true. Lost a body double. I don't know. His dad's played a mess. No.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching.
I don't.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think?
Traherne, the necromancer?
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on 𝓂 Island.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zhaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
By the bow, Siren? May the tree watch over you, young one. How's the Priory treating you?
Firstborn, it is an honor to see you again. I'm so glad you're here. Something terrible is about to happen. 𝓂𝓁, this is my dear friend, one of the kindest and most dedicated magisters in the Priory. Magister, this is 𝓂𝓁, Tyria's foremost scholar on Zhaitan and 𝓂. He's a hero to me.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zhaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, 𝒾𝓁 and 𝒔𝓂. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Dear 𝓂𝓁, I haven't seen you since you helped the Order with that undead gorilla.
The drowned Orien one you let out of its cage? Yes, that was a menace. Did everything end up well?
I misread the sign language. It was saying kill, and I thought it was saying I feel better. It's wonderful to see you again.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds. It's been a while since I've toured the fortress.
I've heard the rumors. Undead coming in under stealth.
Be on alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against 𝓂 Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on 𝓂 Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on 𝓂 Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from
If
𝓂.
we fall,
You must
our
prepare
last
your
order
troops.
is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
I feel good.
Feel the fury. I could outrun a centaur.
That wasn't much of a fight. 𝓂𝓁, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
Well done. I have studied Orien creatures for 25 years. I rarely engage in combat with them. Do you think the commander will listen to us now? All my life,
I have been drawn to war. My wild hunt is to heal the land. Even with all my research, we still know so little about defeating them.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall! Repel the invaders! How stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost? No, Mira. Not yet. Claw Island's withstood what get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in a harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Medic! We need a medic over here! Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, 𝒔𝓂. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
𝒔𝓂, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy 𝒔𝓂, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last stand.
They'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury! Replenishing.
Well done.
Replenishing.
Time to do some real damage. I feel good. Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage.
The dragon's servants will never let our ships sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zhaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
Someone needs to hold them off and give everyone else time to escape. No, not someone. Me.
You can't win against those monsters, Siren. There are too many of them.
If I can keep them busy, it's enough of a win for me. Gix always said I was an exceptional troublemaker. When you and I met, I didn't think about anything but myself. I wanted fun, excitement, risks. I didn't really care about others. In my short life, you've taught me the most important lesson. Friends will go through anything for each other. That's why I have to do this. I've always wondered what it would be like to go to the Mists. It'll be a new adventure.
𝕂𝓂 is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me. Hurry, to the ships! This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
They'll have to hit much harder.
What do you need? Magister, is it true? Siren, she's really dead.
It's true, Gix. I'm sorry. But at least she went out bravely. Because of her sacrifice, the survivors reached Lion's Arch.
I'd always hoped Siren would learn responsibility. But not like this. She was a turnip-brained, leaf-loving hero. And she will be missed.
Siren's courage provided opportunity, but your bravery led us to safety, my friend. I owe you a great debt, Magister.
You may not be a member of the Priory, Traherne, but you know more about the Oriens than anyone in Tyria. What do you recommend?
These undead are commanded by a powerful wraith. He'll remain hidden while his minions carry out the slaughter.
So, we must discover the unseen, I believe the Priory has an artifact that will aid us. An idol of Balthazar, the human god of war, murder, etc., etc. It can transform one individual. The more you kill, the more powerful you become, until your enemy can no longer hide from you. But it is risky.
I'll do it. Siren was never afraid to take risks. She gave us a chance to protect the city, and I plan to do exactly that.
How on Tyria does this stump stand still? Everyone. One wrong move and we're all shish kebabs.
Stuart Gix, I don't feel so well.
I told you not to move. Blast it. Well, we can manage with one less. Everyone, concentrate. There. It worked. It wasn't a doubt in my mind. Go. Unleash righteous extermination.
Can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Well done, Magister. You channeled the idol's power without turning into a ravaging, blood-crazed psychopath. Ah, I may not have mentioned that particular side effect. Well, never mind. Good job!
The idol is incredibly strong. Can we use it against the vanguard at Claw Island?
Sadly, no. The human god of mass murder is not a deity that likes to use the same tactic twice. The idol's no longer enchanted.
Not long ago, an associate of mine, Tegwin, was trapped in ore. Since her return, she's been training 𝒶𝓂𝑅𝒃 to fight the Orions. We could use their help.
It's also possible that my researchers have finished their most recent project. They were modifying a sonic weapon we captured from the dredge.
Those both sound like good ideas. Manpower or firepower. Give me a moment to think before I decide.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Siren.
If you need to know something, I can help. But I'll leave the commanding to the experts.
Sweet, sweet loot.
What to do now?
times for my people. So hard to keep families safe now. Cave's getting dangerous, so dangerous. Please help, yes?
Dredge and Grawl are becoming a problem to the east. The relentless drilling of the dredge is disturbing our prey, and aggressive Grawl have been pushing into the region. Help us deal with these nuisances so that we can get back to hunting.
Hail, Traherne. Those two stir-crazy researchers mentioned you might show up. What have you found?
The Dredge have the sonic harmonizer under heavy guard. We'll have to fight our way in.
I can handle a few Dredge. Let's go.
Be wary, there are 2 commanders in there wearing mining suits. Such firepower should not be taken lightly.
I dreamed of ore, as 𝑒𝓁 did. But where she saw, at least 𝑒𝓁 had a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin.
This should be just what Baron and Pharaoh need to finish their weapon.
Fair wonder, Duggar. Part in your pocket. Got it?
What? I can't understand you.
Gotta remember, Baron, we've been out here a long while. Listen, don't know the short speak.
All right. Pharaoh and me, we talk quick. Been out in the wild so long, it's like we can read each other's minds. How's about what you got there? Is it the part we need?
Oh, you mean the sonic harmonizer? Sure, here it is. Do we know this weapon will work?
Oi, we'll find out soon. Molars are on their way. Get you into the turret, Duggar, and bring on the molar side.
You shoot the shot, we'll tweak the spindles and ratchet the cogs. What you think? Fun?
I'll get the turret and fire on the dredge while you adjust the settings? I can do that. Hey, I'm starting to understand you guys.
Done it, Tom. Get him, Duggar, before he aerates us. Personnel carriers, more like person all pockets. Mining ships? Waste. Should have concatulated my aural input. And by that I mean use earplugs.
Excelsior?
Anguish, mayhem, molar side! Never seen molars retreat so fast. You're fair turret-handed, Duggar.
Thanks, Baron. That was a real challenge. Do you think the weapon's ready to face Zhaitan's minions?
Bet your bum. Gix will be pleased that it works, given the short notice.
Old Gix relies on us, 'cause we're the fastest. Now get to Lion's Arch and we'll meet you there.
Magister, I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, 𝑇rHERNE. I think that would be wise. Replenishing.
Time to do some real damage.
Stretches its limbs far overhead. It remains rooted, and it bends so as not to break.
What good are you?
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while.
I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at 𝓂 Island. 𝓂 is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight 𝓂 and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat 𝓂?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Ur is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The pale tree has lessons yet to be revealed. They say that Ur was once beautiful, a nation to rival Crater, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of 𝓂, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered. Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of 𝓂, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at 𝓂 Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Defenders of Tyria, when 𝓂 rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against 𝓂. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To hurrah and victory!
Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize. The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaf. I couldn't protect him. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaf or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the elder dragon, 𝓂𝓃𝓁𝓁𝒃. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
It was your responsibility. Snaf trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died, 𝑒Ｒ, instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet 𝑒R chose to fight the elder dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaf. Zoj's mentor and friend.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zhaitan. Where was I? Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Charr struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Charr ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on ore. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Charr army, but it destroyed ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
This is the tomb of the kings of Ur. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned. The future can change in the blink of an eye.
Well done.
Feel the fury!
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, a slow blood still pulses in its veins. Ur was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Ur has nothing left to give, save ash and bones.
We came to fight Zhaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zhaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Ur. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zhaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Ur? Please, tell us.
Seek the source.
Cleanse ore. Seek the source.
It was Zhaitan, the elder undead dragon, that pulled ore from the depths. The massacre of ore gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zhaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Your last challenge on the road to 𝑅𝒾𝓁 will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, 𝓁𝓁. Its name is 𝐾ALATBOL. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the grove.
Run a centaur. I feel good. You'll have to hit much harder. Time to do some real damage. I feel good. I feel good. Time to do some more damage.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up 𝐶𝓁𝓁𝒾𝓃𝑔 and travel into the heart of 𝓂?
You must both take up this mantle. 𝓂𝓁, your duty is to cleanse 𝓂. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And 𝐶𝓂 Island? Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zhaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No. How could that be? How could Zhaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zhaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Look there, the pale tree was right. The Dsrmnd Priory is overwhelmed. We'll have to fight our way in.
The scholars need our help. We need to gather everyone we find, build a fighting force as we head in.
Good idea. Be cautious, Magister. These Orions are fueled by the dragon's hatred, and it is strong right now.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll watch your back, you watch mine.
We must protect the Priory at any cost. If we lose their knowledge, we could lose the war. Mother help us! Zhaitan's army has grown!
Steward Gix! Hurry, Magister. Gix is down there.
Well done.
Get back! It's overloading!
That mega laser bolt was gigantic. Steward Gix, are you all right?
I'm fine. Poor, brave scholars. Our explorers fought well, but we were no match for the Risen.
More undead are coming. What can we do to defend against them?
Go downstairs, to the vaults. Defend the research teams. They can help us raise an appropriate defense. Break out the emergency weapons supply. Tell them to gather every obscure invention and ready every inscrutable device. We are not giving up. Once you clear the undead out of the vaults, get back up here. My magic can only hold back the Risen for a short while.
We'll hurry. Do everything you can, Steward Gix. Just give us time.
Excelsior.
I could outrun a centaur. You'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury!
If we hadn't arrived in time, the Priory would have been lost. Thank the Pale Tree.
The Mother Tree is very wise. I'm glad we saw her. If the Priory had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch. Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved. She was right. The Priory can't fight 𝓂 like this. We may have the knowledge, but we lack both an army and the resources.
We can't have that kind of peace-loving, low-down poltroon talk. Did the Risen strike you on the head? We cannot give up the struggle.
Steward, the other orders of Tyria share our concerns about the dragons. The Priory should contact them and divulge information on 𝑒.
Terrible idea. The Order of Whispers are underhanded backstabbers, and those brainless warmongers in the Vigil are even worse.
You're wrong, Winnet. They simply have their own ways of fighting 𝓂. Both would be staunch allies in this war.
Perhaps you're right. The fact that 𝓂 could strike at the Priory's heart shakes me to the core. I trust you, Magister, and I trust Trahearne. Go to the other orders. Set up a meeting. Tell them that the Dsrmund Priory respectfully wishes to negotiate terms of accord.
Thank you, Steward. I'll do everything I can. Ready for more.
None of you bookworms have the stones to challenge me?
If we ignore him, he'll go away.
Yeah, because that worked so well last time.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the preceptor crawled out of her hole.
The pale tree
I
guides
see
you.
you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, 𝕖𝓂. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zhaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zhaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in 𝑘?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. 𝓁𝓁, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied 𝑘 all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of 𝑘𝓂, and together, we will see Zhaitan destroyed. First, to 𝒂 Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of 𝑘𝓒. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched 𝑘𝓒, studied it, researched the abominations that Zhaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think 𝑘𝓒 could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land or return to it. are assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm 𝐼'𝓂, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo-matic-wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander 𝐼'𝓂, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Beach inside. Get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How do you press all those angles? Come on, son. Just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor. Here's the pad. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off. Wees. One reconstituted configurer coming up.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
𝓂𝓁𝓁𝓁𝒃 must be brought down.
Time to do some real damage.
its reach. It's calling for the dead to rise.
I could outrun a centaur. They'll have to hit much harder. I could outrun a centaur.
Captured 𝐻𝑒ℱ Island, and in so doing saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for 𝐻𝑒ℱ.
Have won this battle without you.
You whispers, agents. We did it.
Go
We
get some
defeated the
rest.
Plague-Bringer.
A lot of work.
What was that technique you used back there? There's a soft
realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding?
Well done, Crusaders! Bravely fought!
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
At last. Those other orders. Can we trust them?
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, 𝑇rHERNE.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let all hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zhaitan waits at the center of 𝑘, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of 𝑘, south of the 𝕨𝓃𝓁𝓁 hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of 𝑘 rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zhaitan.